Hello everyone, my name is Hafidz Rahman. Welcome to ScreamApura Volume 2.0. Yes, that's right, I'm returning with more thrills and more scares for MediaCorp's ScreamApura campaign. And usually I share ghost stories on my podcast, but I guess it's more interesting if I have individuals to share their ghost stories. So with me here today is a former child star, actress, entrepreneur, and a world-renowned stunt woman, Izyan Mellyn.
Yes, I like that last one. World-renowned
Stunt woman.
Very important.
Because you do your own stunts, right?
Of course, I do.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Bantingkan diri kan. Okay. So maybe you can share with us. Let me start with the first question. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do actually.
You do? Have you seen one?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I had, I don't know what do you call it, near experiences, and I think they are ghostly lah.
Okay.
Or maybe either ghostly or I shook sendiri.
Right. Maybe it's the former lah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because knowing you really shook sendiri lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who do not know, Izyan, buka air, Izyan is actually used to be a nurse.
Yeah.
Nice. So perhaps maybe you can start off by sharing with us any experiences that you've experienced in your days as a civil servant.
So formal, you know.
I'm so afraid. Okay, there's a lot of candles here today. Okay, one wrong move and it will be set on fire.
You don't move lah. You don't move so much.
Okay, you share your story. Go.
Okay. So when I was a nurse, actually I don't think there's much that happened or that I experienced.
Can you share with us
there were a few.
Which hospital is this?
Cannot. Don't share lah. That kind of thing. A lot of people go there.
Huh? But nowadays a lot of people go to all the hospitals.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's a growing population. Yeah.
So we don't share the hospital name, okay?
Okay.
But so I work in a hematology unit. Should I have said that?
It's okay.
It's too late lah.
It's too late. Yeah. Malay, we have this saying: if a boat has gone to the sea, you can pull it back.
Pull back, okay.
But words cannot lah.
It's too late lah.
Yeah, just let it go lah.
Okay, let it go. Okay, so I work in the hematology unit. But there is this one room. It's a single bedder lah. So only one patient inside. So there's this one room where we rarely admit patients.
Okay.
But if we don't have a choice, we have to admit, then we have to lah. Because space constraints. So whoever the patient that's admitted there will definitely see something, see or hear something.
Is it a specific something, or it can be like?
Usually they hear kids' voices. They will hear kids running. They will, some of them. There was one particular patient who always complained that kids are making noise. Can you please tell the kids to keep quiet? Kids are making noise. And sometimes it's like 2 a.m. What kids are?
Okay.
Yeah. So this one particular room lah, single digit room.
Oh, okay.
I also won't say lah what room. Okay?
But have you personally experienced hearing this the sound of kids running or making noise?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
It's always the patients who are the ones.
It's always the patients.
Right. Beyond that ward, any other areas in this hospital?
There was another single bedder room where we admit this patient. This one I don't know. I probably have told this story before, but we had to restrain him because he was a bit difficult to handle. So we tied his hand, had his hands tied, his legs tied, everything like. He even had a body restrainer. So I was on a night shift, and then he asked for a drink, and he called me by another name. Okay, he will call me by a lot of different names lah, except for my own name. Okay. So when he asked for a cup of Milo, I went, but when I came back, he was standing on the bed. Yeah. So, but for me, he was restrained. But when he was standing on the bed, all his restrainers were off. Yeah, were out.
Okay.
But as a nurse, you don't think about all the supernatural things. You think about safety. Yeah. Because if anything happen, we have to report. We have there's a lot of things that we will be responsible for. So like, so the first thing,
How long did you leave him alone for while you were making that
maybe
the
10,
Milo?
15 minutes.
And there was no one else in the shift?
I had my juniors, but he was restrained, so I was not that concerned about having someone to watch him 24/7. Yeah, so I said, okay, just give me 5 minutes, uncle lah. I go and make for you a Milo. Wait lah. Yeah, faster, Fatima. Faster, May. I'm so thirsty. And he will keep talking, but he was talking throughout. Except for that maybe last 2 minutes that I was walking to the room, it was like completely silent. And then when I reached the room, like, Uncle, what you doing?
So when he's talking, is he talking to someone in particular or he's just rambling?
He's just rambling.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes he will look beside me. Yeah, or he will look behind me. Yeah. So
Okay. While he's talking and
while
rambling
he's
lah.
talking. Yeah.
So okay, so what happened the moment you saw him standing on the bed?
I backtracked, I reversed,
Okay.
and I called my junior to come and help me
And help you to
and bring
restrain.
him down. Yeah.
Right.
But because I didn't want to shout at him to like agitate him further, so I had to, Uncle, what you're trying to do? And then we'll slowly bring him down.
But he was cooperating.
He was calm.
lah.
He was cooperative. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was lucky for us.
Beyond hospitals, I mean outside, because you spend long hours in shoots, and you also have your own business, So I'm pretty sure you stay out late, doing stuff lah, So have you ever experienced anything supernatural while you were outside?
While I was outside, actually, not that I can remember. Not that I can remember.
I can remember. Okay. What about your kids? I'm very interested with mothers of kids, of toddlers, because toddlers have imaginary friends, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes they will say things that will creep you out. Have there been any instances whereby any of your kids just say something out of the blue that makes you go, you shouldn't have said that lah, boy? Have?
Yes.
Okay, please share.
Okay, so we live on the ground floor.
Okay.
And the thing is, when it's at night, we really cannot see what's outside.
Really?
Yeah, we cannot see. We cannot even see who's walking outside. It's dead dark outside. Even by the pool, there's not much bright light.
Okay, this is in a condo.
Yes.
Okay.
So there was one time my oldest son, he had trouble sleeping at night.
Okay.
So there was one time I just sat him down. I said, "Can you tell me, is there something bothering you? What is it? You don't like to sleep at night? You don't like to sleep or what? Sleep is the best thing in the world. Everybody wants to sleep." I say, "No, mommy, because there is something always looking at me." Okay. I say, "What's looking at you? I'm looking at you." "No, it's outside, mommy. It's outside." So I took it lightly initially, but then I think as days go by, he really could not sleep. Yeah, he kept saying about
someone is
watching him. Yeah.
Did you guys get to the bottom of it, like?
No, we didn't. I was too scared to approach it. Yeah, but I did share it with my husband.
Right.
And then I just tell him, okay, every night before you sleep, you must say prayer. Okay, say prayer. And then I make it a habit. Certain times, like Maghrib, certain times we will close all the doors and bring the shutter down.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you still living in the same?
We are still living there. So far we have not experienced. I mean, he have not mentioned it.
Okay.
But my second,
jeng.
pula. For my
Jeng.
second one, he has a lot of questions about ghosts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot. So he said, "Mommy, is it Abang always see ghosts? Mommy, ghost is real. Mommy, Singapore got ghosts. Can the Singapore ghosts go to Malaysia?" Yeah. So he has a lot of questions. Yeah. So right now he wants to join the Ghostbusters.
Oh, so it's a real thing. He really wants to join the
It's a real
Ghostbusters.
thing. He wants to join the Ghostbusters in Singapore to
Okay.
help his brother.
To help his brother.
Yeah.
Okay. If there's any Ghostbusters association out there,
just-
please, on top of being a mother, entrepreneur, and stunt woman, because she lead a very active lifestyle, right? So this was during your OBS time, right, in Ubin. What were you doing? Were you a trainer in OBS?
No. I was a nurse as well. I was called an outdoor nurse practitioner. So cima.
Outdoor nurse practitioner, ONP,
Yes.
at PU.
At PU.
Okay. It's got story, right?
Definitely
Of
have.
course lah. Ubin is
Definitely.
quite creepy, at night.
Yeah. I always try and erase that part of my life out of my memory.
Okay.
Because I
So
did
we are
not
turning back
really
the
enjoy it.
pages. Yeah, we're turning back the pages.
Yeah, I really did not like my job there. I'm sorry to whoever that I may have offended. But
Yeah.
I really didn't like my job there.
Okay.
Because when we have night shift, and which doesn't make sense to me because when we have night shift, we are alone. One person. There's only one nurse in the medical center for at least the next 12 hours.
Terrible.
Yeah, which
At least a buddy system lah.
Yeah, at least.
At
Yeah,
least
it's a
lah.
buddy system, yeah.
But maybe I don't want to talk about their budgeting constraints. Maybe they're like, no, we can only afford one nurse.
Yeah, maybe lah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And also their windows is at night you cannot see what's outside.
Ayo.
Yeah, but
okay.
everyone can see you.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone outside can see inside.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
It should be, right? Yeah, but at night
Come on,
we
OBS,
can't
Ubin,
see what's
wake up,
outside.
come on.
And our medical center is not, I mean, it is situated right at the ground floor. Very far from all the students or whoever, the instructors.
And all that,
We are far from everyone.
Oh no.
Yeah,
okay, so what happened? Let's get to the bottom of this. What happened?
Maybe one of it that I can
Oh,
share.
got a few lah.
Got a few, there's a few.
Okay,
but maybe
okay.
one of it I can share that
Sure.
really creeped me out is because one of the students had to stay overnight with us.
In the medical center?
In the medical center. So
Okay.
I have to watch over her.
Sure.
But from the moment she stepped into medical center, she's already like very zoned out lah, very zoned, very like,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
She
throughout.
was a teenage girl?
She's a teenage girl, so she had high fever.
Okay.
And then brought down to medical center, and then gave her the usual lah, like Panadol. Gave her the cold compress, everything. And I asked the instructor, can we send her home? Because why do we keep her here? Oh no, it's okay. Let's just watch her overnight. No problem.
Aiyo.
Just let her stay in medical center. Okay.
Okay.
But there was something about her that was very off.
Okay.
Yeah, so she didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink, and she had this very blank stare
Okay.
throughout the night.
Okay.
Yeah, and even when she was lying down, she lay down very straight and just like,
Oh.
yeah. So until she really fell asleep, then she seemed normal when she fell asleep lah.
Yeah,
but it was only when she's awake. And then when she's awake, she want to go toilet, so she walked like really very straight.
You
Yeah.
didn't ask her or talk to her.
I tried to talk to her. I tried, but
She was not
I get
responding.
very one-word responses from her lah. I say, did
Okay.
something happen?
Okay.
What happened? What were you doing before you felt like you had high fever? Yeah, so that was her response. Right? Yeah, so I like, first thing in the morning, you get rid of this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but right before when we brought her into medical center, she was very pale and she was lying down and she's like, just kept looking up. Yeah, so that was when we were treating her, telling her to calm down, okay, relax, don't worry, we'll bring down your fever. And then we had her blood pressure check, everything, which was okay. And then, yeah, we just had to keep telling her to calm down, breathe, relax. But she kept looking up. Yeah. Then bring home lah, why you better stay there with me?
Yeah, bring her back to mainland lah. Yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was one of it.
And you were the only one in the medical center throughout the whole night with her.
Yes.
So it's just the two of you.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, what would you do? Okay, I mean, this is just a hypothetical question lah. But what would you do if she starts screaming?
I run out first.
Okay. Very honest answer.
But I could not sleep. I mean, technically we are allowed to rest and
Okay.
sleep, but I could not sleep or rest. I was sitting near the door throughout the whole night. Yeah. Just in case if anything, really, I'm ready to run lah.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, Izyan. Thank you for that very interesting stories from condos to Pulau Ubin and to one of the hospitals in Singapore that she will not mention. Huh?
Will not.
No lah, no one.
Why?
Okay, I do not know why I signed up to do this gig, you know?
Why?
Yeah,
Got a lot
very
more
evil
interviewers.
people.
Okay.
Evil people, on set and off set. Yeah? Alright, so for those of you who are watching, remember, okay, ScreamApura Volume 2.0 returns to MediaCorp with twice the scare and double the screams, so run for your life at mediacorp.sg/ScreamApura. Thank you, Izyan.
Welcome.
Looking for stunt woman? Please. She's free. Oh, okay.
Stunt lah.
Stunt. Bye.